Hi there and welcome. I'm Sukhveer Singh. Today we're going to talk about something really interesting. And this message can change your life forever. And I believe you're going to feel that that's what I'm doing in my life. And I have to change. And the topic for today is be an actor, not a reactor. Yes, you heard it right. Be an actor, not a reactor. So are you excited? I know you are. Let's begin the topic. Be an actor, not a reactor. What does this mean to you? I want to hear from you guys. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment in the comment box. Let's have an interaction. I would like to know your opinion. What do you think about this statement? Be an actor, not a reactor. Yesterday I was listening to a message from Earl Nightingale, and he talks about a person, Sidney Harris. And he said Sidney Harris, he was talking about 1943. But when I heard his message, I said, 1943? But that message is so true today also. He was talking about that Sidney Harris has one of his friends, and they both go to a stationery shop one day. And the friend of Sidney Harris, after having the booklet that he wanted, he very politely said to the salesman, "Thank you so much." And the salesman not even replied. Sidney Harris asked him, "I have seen you doing this on a couple of occasions, right? You so politely talked to that person. You said thank you, but he didn't even reply to you. Isn't it so bad?" Sidney Harris' friend replied, "That's not bad." He said, "Why?" He said, "I should be deciding how I'm going to act. I won't allow other person to decide how I'm going to act." And later on, Sidney Harris thought about it. He said, "This is such a great advice." Now, think about you. How many times you have reacted to someone? How many times you just get angry or get upset with someone because someone didn't do the things the way you want them to do? Think about it. I know we all have such experience in our life. I had many years ago, but now I don't have. You know why? Because I understood something about my mind. I understood something very, very important. Now, Bob Proctor has a great tool on that. He shared that tool with us, and I would like to show it to you that what does it mean. I have a coin here with me. If you can just have a close look at this coin, okay? On the one side, it talks about responding, and on the other side, it talks about reacting. What he's saying, if you look at this side, which is just bluish, he's saying, respond and you are in control. Respond and you are in control. And on the other side, if you look, he's talking about react and you lose control. Now, what does it mean? Bob Proctor suggests us to carry this coin in your pocket and, keep on rubbing it when you have free time. And he said, when you respond, just see how it feels. And it feels so good because the side on the respond is very smooth. But on the other side, it's a rough side. It's reacting. When you react, you lose control and the other person is in charge of you. Now think about it again. How many times you reacted and you lose the situation, you lose the moment because you become short-tempered and you just yell at someone. And after that, everything becomes messy. Now think about the same situation when the situations were so messy, but you hold on to yourself and you responded. You don't react it. The only thing that differentiates animals from us or us from animal is that we have the ability to think. Now thinking, keep in mind, is one of the highest functions we are capable of doing. But the irony of the story is not many people think. Yes, they don't think. Dr. Ken McFarland once said that 2% of the people think, 3% of the people think they think, 95% would rather die than think. And Earl Nightingale said, if most people would have been doing what they're saying, or if most people would have been saying what they're thinking, they would be speechless. Now think about this coin again, responding and reacting. You have the ability in your mind to respond. You have the ability to look at the situation, what is happening, understand the situation and realize that if I reacted in this situation, it's not going to become better. It's not going to become better. It's only going to become worse. So what you have to do in that part? You have to act. You have to become an actor. And act like a true nature. Don't react. Just respond. Be calm. And just take away. Do the work that you're supposed to do. Don't let anyone else to be in charge of you. Most people what are doing is they give their remote control to someone else. That means if they press the button of anger, then you're angry. If they press the button of happy, then you're happy. Think about it. I believe many of us are doing it. And you know why? Because we have been programmed to do it. No one ever taught us that it could be changed. But let me tell you, it could be changed and it should be changed. Because if you really want to change your life, you should become the person you are really meant to become. And for that, you have to act like the person. Act like the person. James Allen wrote a book, As a Man Thinking. In the last chapter on serenity, he talks about calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. It is the long and patient effort in self-control. Calmness of mind. Once you attain that calmness of mind, then you always respond. You never react. And remember, you respond, you are in charge of yourself. You react, someone else is in charge of yourself. You decide where you want to be. You want to be in charge of your life, or you want someone else to be in charge of your life. Think about it. It's a very, very deep concept. And make a commitment to yourself that from now onwards, I will be responding in situations and not reacting. I will be in charge of myself. I will be in charge of the way I think, the way I act. And what you have to do is, you have to keep an eye on your attitude. And keep in mind the golden words from Earl Nightingale. He said, our attitude towards life will determine life's attitude towards us. Now you can call it cause and effect, you can call it karma, you can call it by any name you want to call it. But the truth is, your attitude towards life will determine life's attitude towards you. Yes, I'm talking to you. You, the one who is watching this video. You, the one and only you. Think about it and make a decision that you're gonna respond. You are going to respond and you are not going to react. And I hope this video will help you to become a better person in your life. If you have any questions, feel free to type them in the comment box. I would love to help you and I would love to guide you. Stay tuned, and if you think this material is really powerful, it can help the life of people, invite some of your friends, listen to this video together and then mastermind on it, how we can respond more and react less. And if you build a habit of responding, bang, like that, it will change your life forever. Thank you so much from wherever the world you have watched this video, and keep in mind, live the life the way you want to live it. Don't let anyone else to decide how they want you to live the life. Take care, guys. We will be back soon with another amazing content on our channel. Keep supporting and we will keep bringing wonderful content. Till then, bye bye. See you soon.